Ay, I got water like overseas. Ay, bitch, how about like NBA? Ay, bitch, how about like MVP? Ay, I got money like envy me. I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. What was you thinking? Remember them days and that shit was hard, a nigga been thinking. I put a 4 in a 20 ounce, a nigga been drinking. Yeah, if you with the squad, I give you my heart, a nigga, I mean it. Lil' TJ. Niggas gon' hate, I don't care about them. Niggas gon' hate, I don't care about them. Not at all. No one can stop me, I feel like the greatest. Don't say be humble, I patiently waited. All of this love and I ain't even made it. I got a plan for them niggas.
What's up, Drum Gang? You already know who it is. It's your boy Drummy. Thanks for pulling up to this little banger I had to drop for y'all. But I had to, man. I had to make sure my subs are, you know, turning up in the park. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone here in Drum Gang eats, man. Everybody eats. That is why I'm going to be showing y'all the fastest way to level up in the game, in career. Hey, man, but before we get into that, it will mean a lot if y'all could hit that sub button, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications, man. It really means a lot to me. The growth of this channel has been really taking off a little bit, you know what I mean? It's giving me more motivation to upload, and it's all thanks to you guys. But without further ado, let's get into it. Hey man, before I get into the video, I just wanted to all y'all know that actually when I record this video, it was like 3 a.m. So if I do seem a little tired or off, just please excuse that. And yeah. So what you're going to do, you know, the method that I'm talking about is you're going to load up a career game, make sure it's on 12 minutes on Hall of Fame. The next step is when you're on defense, first possession, you need to change the defense into a half-court trap. And you do this by hitting left on the D-pad and selecting obviously half-court trap. And this will all make sense because in this method you want to try and get as many limitless threes as possible. And yes, when you are in a half-court trap, the opposing team will be able to get easy layups, but we're just trying to get as many points as possible, preferably 100 by half. So as you see, when we get the ball in offense, I'm coming down, I'm doing easy behind the back, and I'm pulling a green. See, the main thing is I want to break him, and then I'm going to pull the 3, which is obviously going to give me a boost. I'm going to play sharp. Not everyone watching this video is a play sharp. And let's say you're an inside build, for example. What you want to do is you want to do the easy behind the back and then go right to the hoop and try and get an and one of some sort, because you need to play your archetype. Look, and I'm going to show you again. I'm coming down the court, ready, step back, green. Like, it's that easy. And I understand you guys may not want to play on Hall of Fame just because you think that you're gonna miss more shots. But I mean, I was always, for a while I was only playing on pro because I thought I couldn't make many shots, and then I switched to Hall of Fame. In the first game I dropped 250 points. And as you can see, I'm only a play sharp, so I'm only have an 83 open 3, and I'm shooting the ball like I'm a pure sharp on Hall of Fame. Look, coming down the court, pull up. It's not green, but it's green. But I'm telling you, if you need this method to work, then you have to put on Hall of Fame. Just try it, get used to it for like 3 games, alright? I promise once you get it, you'll get a hang of it, and then you'll be repping up super quick. So yes, so after you're just shooting around and obviously getting buckets, what you want to do is you want to try and get a goal. That I try and get is obviously 100 points by halftime. You might not always get it. Sometimes I only get like 75, but you know, you want to get as many points as possible. So I'm going to speed it up, and I'll see you guys at the end of the game. What I actually found out is after making this video is actually that if you sim out at halftime, you actually end up getting a good amount of rep, because if you play the whole game you don't get as much. If you play up until half and you have like a good first half, you get about 2 to 3% depending on what bar you're on. And then when you play the whole game, you really only get like maybe 0.5 more, which isn't really worth it. So yes, sim out, okay, and then just go right to the next game and then play up until half, sim out. And it should say when you sim out after half, it should say ask to sim out. You have to be at least up by 10, which shouldn't be a problem if you're using this method. And yeah, but however, like I said, I started doing this method, that halftime method, after I made the video, after I basically recorded this video. So the rest of this video is obviously me playing the rest of the half. You guys can obviously see how much XP, and then I'll kind of have like a little montage of my way up to 93. So before this game wraps up and I show you the little montage of XP obviously gotten through this. This is actually when I was in 92 grinding to 93. And right now I'm actually in 94. I got to 93 to 94 in actually a day and a half. I'm telling you, bro, this method really does work. This method really does work. And of course, you guys this may not be your favorite method in the world. And I'm mainly just showing this to a lot of people who I know, because a lot of people ask me how I got to 94 in 2 days or a day and a half. So yeah, so this is the method I use. You know, if you're comfortable with a different method, then obviously use that. But I'm just giving you guys some options. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. It's like 3 in the morning right now. But I hope y'all honestly really enjoyed the video. Like I said, make sure to show love down in the comments. Let me know what you think of it, or ask me questions if you have any. And it's your boy Drummy, and I'm out, man. Peace.